Guys, I want us to walk through this hypothetical together, shall we? And that is the hypothetical of at what point would we consider Russian roulette safe, right? How many chambers in that revolver? How many if we could imagine we could have an infinite number of chambers in a revolver? At what point would we say Russian roulette is safe, right? Because that would be the philosophical question of is anything safe? Because we are taking on risks, or we are choosing to add risks, or we are choosing to put bullets in a 10 trillion cylinder gun, And then we are saying, well, 10 bullets in a 10 trillion cylinder gun and then flipping that is fine. I shoot that every day and I don't hit anything because nothing comes out, because the odds of something coming out are low, you know? But that's what my question is, right? It is a metaphor on safety and how we engage in unsafe actions versus choosing to engage in safe actions, right? Based on probability and thinking things out, right? Because to me, some people engage in things because of they view it as a low probability, even though they don't understand how the probabilities actually work in regards to how factors play into things. Like, yes, this many things might have contributed to this to make this, but you might not know why these contributed to that to make that, and you could be contributing in a worse way to make it way more likely, because we still don't have all the factors. We still don't know, oh, if you look at that person and you in 10 seconds you see him do these two movements, well, you know exactly about them because that's what only this type of person would do. We don't have such fine tuning on how things work and how outcomes are, right? So it's kind of weird for us to then say, no, you shouldn't do this thing because it's unsafe. But it's like putting 11 bullets in the 10 trillion bullet gun instead of 10, and shooting it one time instead of 10 times. It's like, no, that's unsafe. But it's like, in the grand scheme of things, are we really actually measuring things in a actual, like, correct way? Are we being objective with how we are saying things, or are we being subjective in letting our emotions get ahead of us, letting us say, "Oh, I don't want to stand in traffic, so I'm gonna go yee 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 and almost crash into people." Like that's what it feels like. Feels like you're letting your subjectivity run wild and allowing that to be unsafe. And then some people might be making objectively safer actions, and then you might be getting on them. So it's just kind of interesting, the framework again. How many bullets until Russian roulette is safe? Love you, love you.